Beyonce's back with new music, and the title of the track is called Break My Soul.
You won't break my soul.
And if Beyonce is going to release any form of music, best believe that you are going to hear some vocal runs. And I have chosen 5 vocal runs out of the entirety of Break My Soul to break down for you today so that we can hear a little bit more of what Beyonce's doing in 2022 in her singing. So let's cut to the chase and get to the music, shall we? I'm here with a mission, an assignment, to break down some of the vocal runs off of Beyonce's brand new song, Break My Soul.
You won't break my soul.
Now that we're outside and ready to dance, Beyonce has encapsulated all of that in an anthem for the Great Resignation, I guess.
Release your job!
We're hearing Beyonce do some things that are pretty trademark Beyonce, but of course I wanted to break them down note by note and give you guys an inside look on what's happening. Now 3 of the 5 vocal runs that we're going to talk about today are actually on the word everybody that we get in the latter half of the hook. You got, you won't break my soul.
You won't break my soul.
And I'ma tell everybody.
I'm telling everybody.
And on the final everybody of the hook, we get Beyonce actually playing with the word, giving us some new ways to sing the idea. Which brings us to the first idea. Everybody.
Everybody.
So we got everybody. And she kind of pulls it down. Everybody. And then she lands on the 1 of the key. Hey, or up here. Hey, everybody. Once we get her singing that note that's really integral to the key, that 1, she descends all the way down to the B. Hey, hey, hey. So let's slow it down. Here we go. Everybody. Yeah, and let's do it at full tempo. Here we go.
Everybody.
Yeah, sing Beyonce. Now keep that everybody in the pocket for the final 2 runs that we talk about. But I wanted to go to the second verse for a moment, and I wanted to talk about a beautiful line that she does in a more head registration or a more heady tone. Cause I lost my mind.
Cause I lost my mind.
Cause I lost my. And then we got 2 separate parts. So we got lost my mind, and then she breathes on it. I lost my. It's in a more heady place, so I'm gonna put it in red. And then she actually does something really cool and very smart singing wise. She kind of lets off of the head voice registration by actually using an M. And the M from mind. So she kind of gives an kind of like that. Now she doesn't totally detach on that those head voice notes on the top, but she does kind of makes the head voice registration slightly separate from the chest voice stuff. But she does it so quickly that you can barely pick it up. Cause I lost my mind. Sing! So let's slow this down. You ready? Yeah! Sing Beyonce. And let's do it at full speed. Right? It's so quick. It's so good. Oh my gosh, Beyonce. Yes, sing. And what I love about this run is that there's a level of preparation, so to speak. Like you can already hear from the line before on the I'ma let down my hair. She's creating a lighter registration, and that lighter registration sets her up to be a little bit more agile in her tone. So of course the run would be super quick. We were kind of prepped for it by hearing her sing in a lighter tone before that. Now, did she need that? Absolutely not. She would have been able to do it even if it was super hard. But I love that there was a wind up to it. It was a beautiful decoration. Absolutely. And of course I had to get at least 1 of the You Won't Break My Souls. You won't break my soul.
Break my soul.
Beyonce is having so much fun on this record in just taking all of the different ideas that are given from the melody, and she's expanding on them. You won't break my soul. Right? That's really what she's working with. But as the song progresses, she's adding more and more decorations, more variations of the melody, which is so cool. So the regular one that we get would be something like, you won't break my so, and I'll put that in like a green to show you that that's the original idea. But Beyonce actually creates a variation of that. So she sings, you won't, then she raises it, break and then with a little inflection, ba, and then she kind of cuts it off, and then she adds a note here, so, and then she returns. So even in this little picture, you can see how Beyonce broke away from the original melody and created something new. But then she came back home. Let's slow it down. Here's the first one.
You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul.
See? And let's do it at full speed. Here's the first one.
You won't break my soul.
Second.
You won't break my soul.
Yeah! Sing the song, Beyonce! And what I love about breaking down the runs is that we get to hear what's going on in a singer's mind. And for a lot of you, you guys are aspiring singers. You guys are people that want to make your singing a reality. You want to bring your message to the world. Just like Beyonce's soundtracking The Great Resignation here. So I created a free resource for you to be able to get your life and reclaim your voice. Allow yourself to have more ownership over that sound. So what I want you to do is go to reclaimyourvoice.ca/masterclass and watch my free training where I'm giving you some insider information on how to really get out of your head and into your voice. Because the people that really make impact are people that are not limited by fear or reservation or hesitation in their singing. They're people that actually step on the outside and become vulnerable and share their sound with the world. So if you want to be like that, I want you to go to reclaimyourvoice.ca/masterclass and watch my free training. Reclaiming your voice. Reclaiming my voice. Now let's get back to Break My Soul. Now I already told you to take that Everybody run and put it in your back pocket. If you don't remember it, go back and watch it. The reason I wanted you to remember it is because Beyonce is continuing to expand on the information here. So we get two really cool vocal moments from her. I'm gonna do the last one first. Everybody!
Everybody.
Yes! So in melody, this one's a little bit more simple. And that little last note is very, very, very small. Part of me even almost thinks that it's not there. And what I love about these belts that she's giving is that they're just as segmented on that everybody. And then we got a nice D sharp 5, and harmonically it'll be an E flat 5. And this is the highest idea that she gives in the song. And not only is it the highest idea, but it's also built it's actually built on that major key. So even if you played the chord there, everybody, right? Everybody. She's really digging into the major side of the minor key. And also she sounds amazing. First at half the speed. And then full speed. Yeah! And honestly, I feel like hearing that higher one just really helps me to understand the full, a little bit more the fullness of Beyonce's modal or her chesty, more thick mode 1 range. And it's so interesting to hear. I feel like everything that I talked about in Beyonce's voice is changing. Is kind of, we're starting to see more and more of this new world that Beyonce has, and I'm excited for it. Come on, somebody. But I got one more everybody that I wanted to highlight, and it's actually the longest one. Everybody, yeah. Yeah! Sing the song! So let's do this very quickly. So we got that 3 right there. And then she floats back into the major key. Everybody! Oh, so it's almost like she's like, everybody! But she extends it. Everybody! And there's kind of a lick there. Everybody! And she's not done. Hey, yeah. Yo. Whoa. What an idea. So how many notes is this? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 if you include that little inflection on the the 3rd to 4th note. So 16 to 17 notes in a little space of time. Everybody, yeah. Sing the song, Beyonce. And it's so cool to hear her play with more of the major side. I'll put in green. Everybody. And then she transitions into the minor side. Everybody, hey, yeah. Absolutely. So, everybody, hey, yeah. Oh, It's so smart. Love this. Anyway, let's listen to this idea at half the speed. Right here. Yeah! Full speed. Let's go. Right here. Yeah! Listen, Beyonce singing. And I absolutely love breaking down vocal runs here. If you want to see more of that, what I want you to do is click the video just right up there. Click it. And also subscribe to this channel because this is the place where we help you to reclaim your voice. Reclaiming my voice. I'm O'Neal Gerald, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, everyone.